My God, Mary, what more could I have done?
Nothing. But you must see we're not well suited. We'd never be happy.
You won't be happy by the time I'm finished, I promise you that.
Of course, I'm grateful.
So you should be. I'd buy your filthy scandal. I keep it safe from prying eyes. And why did the papers leave you alone over Bates? Why has there been nothing linking him to the great Earl of Grantham?
I suppose you stopped it.
With threats, bribes, calling in favours. Yes, I stopped it.
Papa will be so thankful.
You don't think it holds now, do you? You don't think I'll save you or him for one more day?
And you wonder why we wouldn't make each other happy.
Mary, you quite all right? Oh, here he is. The man who can smile and be a villain. Is she not to be trusted even to get rid of me without your help?
I heard shouting.
Lavinia knew it, you know. She knew you never loved her.
Don't you dare.
She said it once. It was late and she was tired. You two were locked together in the corner of the room and she said, if he could just admit the truth, then all four of us might have a chance.
Liar.
I'm not a liar. No, I'm many things, but not that. She regretted it, of course, but she said it.
You bastard.
Stop this at once!
Oh.
I presume you will be leaving in the morning, Sir Richard. What time should I order your car?
How smooth you are. What a model of manners and elegance. I wonder if you'll be quite so serene when the papers are full of your eldest daughter's exploits.
I shall do my best.
Oh, what on earth's the matter?
I'm leaving in the morning, Lady Grantham. I doubt we'll meet again.
Do you promise?
Sorry about the vase.
Oh, don't be. It was a wedding present from a frightful aunt. I have hated it for half a century.
Wait.
After last night's exhibition, I rather hoped to escape unobserved.
I didn't want you to go without saying goodbye.
Well then, goodbye.
I suppose you feel I've used you. And I'm sorry if I have. I'm sorry about Haxby, about all of it.
I assume this is a plea to stay my hand from punishment. But I warn you, I'd feel no guilt in exposing you. My job is to sell newspapers.
Papa has suggested I go to New York to wait it out. So I'll be all right. I just didn't want our final words to be angry ones.
I loved you, you know. More than you knew. And much, much more than you loved me.
Then I hope the next woman you love deserves you more than I did.
And don't worry about Haxby. I'll sell it at a profit. I usually do.
He's still on at me to press his case with the mistress.
He's very tenacious, I must say.
You know men.
And I know women, too.
My lord. My lord. What in heaven's name? A telegram, my lord.
Open it.
Thank God he's been reprieved. It's life imprisonment, but he's been reprieved.
Go and fetch Anna.
The Home Secretary finds that many details call into question the case for premeditation. The point is he will not hang.
But it's still life imprisonment.
Don't dwell on that. Not now. It's life, not death. That's all we need to think about.
We've a task ahead of us, it's true. Bates will live, and he is innocent. In time, we'll prove it, and he will be free.
I must go and see him. Today, they'll let me, won't they?
I can't believe they won't. I'll get Pratt to run you into York.
So that is the news. It only remains for me to add that we will be holding the servants' ball tonight after all.
Tonight? Are you serious?
Mrs. Hughes thinks we can manage it.
I never thought they'd hang an innocent man.
He wouldn't have been the first. Well, it's a relief. It is. I don't mind saying it.
But he has to stay in prison.
Only until they prove he didn't do it.
If you don't mind, we can worry about that later. Right now, we have a great deal of work to do.
His lordship means to work with Mr. Murray.
Will you stay at Downton now?
Of course. I'm sorry to let Lady Mary down, but I think I should. And there may be some way I can help them to overturn the conviction. I don't know what I can do, but there may be something.
I don't deserve you.
Because we will overturn it. I won't rest until we have you out.
But it may take years. That's if you ever manage it. So there is one thing I must ask. I can't have you grey-faced and in perpetual mourning. Promise me you'll make friends, have fun, live life.
I'll try. I promise.
Can I give you some whiskey to fortify you for the coming ordeal?
That's very kind. Is there anyone I should dance with, particularly?
Well, Cora opens it with Carson.
Not Cousin Violet?
Not since my father died. No, Mamma ought to dance with my valet, but we let it lapse while Bates was here. Perhaps Thomas will revive the privilege.
You certainly got the nerve.
Then I join in with Mrs. Hughes, so perhaps it would be nice if you were to partner O'Brien.
Crikey.
By the way, Mary told me about Mr. Swire.
At least I was with him. And we'd made our peace. I didn't deserve it. I let Lavinia down.
You were ready to marry her, Matthew. You would have kept your word. You can't be blamed for feelings beyond your control. If Swire had any inkling of that, he would have respected you for it.
Glad those drinks down, both of you. We have to go in.
I gather Anna isn't going to America.
No. But of course I'm glad for her. Uh-oh. Here he comes to claim his prize.
Your ladyship, may I have the honour of this dance?
Yes, it is a waltz. I'm far too old for that awful foxtrot.
What about the black bottom, my lady?
Just keep me upright, and we'll try to avoid it.
Daisy, I'm having trouble understanding what you mean. So, are you saying you want to leave?
No, I don't want to leave unless I have to. But I want to move on. I think I'm more than a kitchen maid now. I want to be a proper assistant cook. I know I can be.
Well, I've no objection if the budget stretches to it. I'll have to ask Mrs. Hughes and her ladyship.
I'll work for it, I promise.
Why couldn't you have spoken of this sensibly the other night, instead of going off into a pet?
Because I took the wrong advice.
I hope this isn't a practical joke.
It is a joke, in a way, I'm afraid.
My dear, this isn't what it seems.
Is there room for misinterpretation?
But I can promise.
Clearly, I have been managed and steered by an expert hand, which I now see has not been yours.
But Rosamond...
Let her go. It's over. Don't make yourself ridiculous.
Good advice. Why not marry her? She'll more than cover any social flaws with her resourcefulness.
Isn't that what I'm always saying? You silly old whatnot.
There are no more trains tonight, so you'll have to leave first thing.
Oh, don't worry, we will.
Please forgive me, but... Damn.
Why? It's a lucky escape, if you ask me.
Oh, that's true, of course. I just can't stand it when Mama is proved right.
Your Lordship, I have a word.
Of course. How was Bates?
Relieved, shocked, tired, grateful.
I'm sure.
My lord, I wonder if I might withdraw my resignation.
I was hoping you'd say that.
What about it?
Why not?
How are your plans for America going?
I'll book my crossing as soon as I hear back from Grandmama.
You'll be gone long.
I don't know. I'll have to see.